In SN2 reaction, the alkyl halide get converted into alcohol. In this SN2 reaction, we need to have the strong nucleophiles such as OH minus ion, and this OH minus ion will attack on this chiral carbon atom. In this structure, we have this carbon as a chiral carbon atom because all four groups are different. Now, while writing the stereochemistry or while understanding the stereochemistry of this reaction, we must write whether this compound is R or S in configuration. So let us assign the priority of these groups. So we have bromine, ethyl group and methyl group which is attached to this carbon atom, and the fourth one is the hydrogen. The priority depends upon the atomic number. So here we have bromine, so this will become 1, highest priority group. Then we have ethyl group, so this will become second, and then we have methyl group, so this is the third. So let us start with the group 1. So we have 1, then ethyl group 2, and then we have 3, that is methyl group. So it means that we have R configuration in this compound. So I will write here as R. Now let us give the IUPAC name to this compound. Now we have 4 carbon atoms, so we can write the number into this carbon atom. So let us start from this carbon atom. This is 1, this is carbon number 2, this is 3 and 4. The bromine is present at carbon number 2, so this will become 2 bromo. We have 4 carbon atoms, so this will become butane, 2 bromo butane. Now let us write the intermediate step for this SN2 reaction. So as we know that this OH minus is strong nucleophile and it will attack on this chiral carbon atom, and simultaneously the electron which is present between this carbon and the bromine, that electron will try to pull towards the bromine in this fashion. So let us write the intermediate. Here we have this carbon which is attached to the methyl and this ethyl group, and we have this hydrogen. In intermediate step, this carbon has partial bond with this bromine, so I will write here delta negative charge, and the partial bond with this OH minus ion, so I will write delta negative on this OH like that, and this intermediate, it will get converted into this final product. Now let us assign the stereochemistry at this chiral carbon atom. So we have 4 different groups at this carbon atom. So let us give the priority to this different groups. So we have oxygen and it has the highest atomic number, so this will become 1. Then we have ethyl group, so this is 2, and then we have this methyl group, so this will become 3. So let us start with this priority number 1 group, then we have second ethyl and third methyl. So this is the anti-clockwise direction, so this will be yes. Let us give the IUPAC name to this compound. We have 4 different carbon atoms, so let us start the numbering. So this is 1, we have 2, 3 and 4, but instead of bromine now we have OH, so it will be the alcohol and not the alkane. So we must write here as a 2 butanol. It means that if you see this, the starting compound or the reactant as well as the final product, you will notice that we have the R configuration in 2-bromobutane, and here we have S configuration in 2-butanol. It indicates that in SN2 reaction there is always inversion in configuration takes place.